most people are asking the wrong question. They're sitting there going, should I pay off my debt first, or should I start building passive income? And the personal finance world has been feeding you the same tired answer for decades. Pay off everything first, then invest. 30 years later, you'll be free. But what if I told you that answer is costing you nearly $400,000, and I can prove it with the math? Today, we're going to run the actual numbers on two paths, the conventional way and what I call the dual strategy way. And you're going to see exactly what each one costs you over the next 30 years. Not 30 days, 30 years. Because that is the game we're actually playing. Here's what we're working with. You have $75,000 in debt at a 7% interest rate. You bring home $5,000 a month. After your bills are paid, you have $800 of discretionary cash flow. This is the average American household right now. And conventional wisdom says, throw that $800 at your debt until it's gone. No investing until the slate is completely clean. $800 a month against the $75,000 balance at 7%. You'll be debt free in 11 years and 5 months. And during that entire time, your money goes one direction. You're not building. You're not growing. You're just digging out. And the day you make that last payment, that's the first day you start building your wealth. But this is the thing. You're still at ground zero. 11 and a half years from right now, that's when your passive income clock finally starts. And that right there is the problem I need you to hear. Because passive income is not a luxury you add after you get your life together. Passive income is a necessity. And here's why. Your job pays you for your time. The moment you stop showing up, the money stops. Your debt does not care if you get sick. Your mortgage does not care if you get laid off. Your bills do not negotiate. But passive income, income that flows to you whether you work that day or not, that changes the equation entirely. The question is not whether you need passive income. The question is when you start building it. And the conventional strategy says, wait. The math says that answer will cost you. So let me show you what the income snowball looks like in practice. This framework comes from Tenacious Souza and TARDIS Wealth Strategies, and it's built around a specific concept. The concept is fast burning fuel. Fast burning fuel investments are short-term amortized income vehicles. You invest a set amount, and instead of just earning interest, you receive principal and interest back every single month. The bank. Think of it like becoming a bank. You put money in, and a monthly payment comes back to you, just like a borrower pays out. That monthly income then gets reinvested, buying the next unit of income, and the snowball picks up size and speed with every cycle. Now let's talk about what this actually looks like with our same household. $300 a month carved out from that $800 of discretionary cash flow. That $300 goes into the income snowball on day one. Month one, your first fast burning fuel unit is purchased. Now, based on the framework, that $5,000 investment at 8% over 3 years generates $156 per month in passive income. That's money coming in without you working. It does not sound like much yet, but watch what happens. By year 3, you've completed 4 cycles. The income from earlier investment funds the next purchase faster. Monthly passive income is now, that's right, $837 per month. By year 5, 7 cycles in, $1,447 per month in passive income. And at year 7, when the Money Max tool has also crushed your debt down to near zero, a lot of you know what I'm talking about already, the income snowball is generating over $2,000 per month. That's a car payment. That's an insurance stack. That's real supplemental income flowing into your household without a second job. Now, let me put the two paths side by side. The conventional household at year 5 still has $49,000 in debt, zero passive income, being disciplined and they have $0 coming in passively. That's a problem. Our dual strategy household at year 5, debt is down to $34,000, dropping fast, and the income snowball is generating $1,447 per month in passive income. Same starting point, same money, 2 completely different positions. And at the 30-year mark, the wealth gap is $388,000 because compounding does not care about your discipline. It cares about when you started. I want to be honest with you for a second. I used to think the responsible thing was to eliminate first and then build. Sequential, clean, one thing at a time, linear thinking. And I wasted years, not because I wasn't trying, because nobody showed me the simulation. Nobody put the 30-year picture on the screen and said, look, this is where you'll be in 30 years. Right? This is what waiting costs you. That's why this channel exists. Because the rules of money do not change, but most people are never told what the rules of money actually are. If you're ready to stop choosing between debt elimination and passive income and start doing both simultaneously, I need you to do 2 things right now. First, click the link in the description and get started with the Money Max account. That's the debt acceleration tool that makes the MMA lane of the strategy work. Without proper acceleration, the dual strategy is harder to execute, right? The math just showed us that. Second, go ahead and join us in the Velocity Banking Execution Lab, right? That's our paid community where real people with real debt are running this strategy right now with real numbers. We walk you through your cash flow, your debt stack, your income snowball starting point together. The link is also in the description. And of course, if you're ready to get started with the passive income, right? Let's go ahead and click that link as well. Folks, we've got the hookup. And if you see a video on the screen, that means you should watch it. God bless you, and we'll see you in another video.